All right, ladies and gentlemen, the craziest party I ever done, and you won't believe this. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DJ Lacura. I've been doing DJ over the past 3 to 4 months, and this is my crazy story. This is actually was last week. I'm not gonna mention names. I'm not gonna say who it was, but long story short, I've been doing this for a while. I think I already know what to expect. So we have this customer, right? We need all the names, time schedule, everything that's gonna be going on a week before. We actually met up with this client, and I was like, okay, we're gonna do this at this time. This music is gonna be played, and this music is gonna be set up, and this is what I'm gonna say on the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, it's nice to present. No, ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone doing tonight? I just have a question, stuff like that. So I just presented everything, but here's what happened. There was another lady that thought she was the event planner, right? I never talked to her, I never spoke about her, and I never even seen her. So she just came up and then she was like, in the middle of the ceremony, she just told me, hey, we're gonna be changing everything up. We're gonna be doing this time, these people you're not gonna mention, these people we're gonna add. And I was like, cool. But I always warn these people, please do not change anything in the middle of the ceremony or not even the day of. Because once is the day of, it's already prepared. You cannot be improvising at last minute. So these people just want to start off the event later on. It was already 8:30 and we were starting the event. The band is supposed to play at 9. So they were actually pressuring me to actually say the names way faster and also to put music in the moment, which wasn't okay. I was like, bro, please let me know beforehand, before doing this, because at the moment of the ceremony, I cannot be doing this. It was actually 15. And at the end of the day, I look bad. People didn't like me, and people were just talking shit about me. They were like, screw the DJ, fuck the DJ's ass. And I was like, bro, I had this preparation beforehand. He's like, I instructed these people, don't change a lot of things going on in the schedule. And they didn't listen. They wanted to start off late. The band is about to come. Well, cool. Everything was hectic. I messed up the names. I messed up the songs. Plus, on top of that, I didn't have songs because the songs that they told me that I was supposed to play, I was supposed to change them and download it because I didn't have it on my laptop. And the ceremony, I was like, oh, everything was fucked up. I told the person in charge of, which is, I'm not even going to say who was it, right? But I told him, please turn off the air so that the clouds, dancing on the clouds, should be looking perfect. Well, they didn't listen. So the clouds were actually on their face, and it was just a disaster. I was like, cool, whatever. The ceremony was bad. The band started playing. I was like, the band stopped playing, and I was like, now it's my turn to actually shine. The robot came in at 11, and I was like, I was hoping that the party was going to be litter, or it's going to be turning up lit. And I was like, should stop saying the robot came in. I put songs, the robot, they're supposed to have a USB. They didn't. So I started playing the music that I had at my computer, right? Another fuck up. The girl actually told me, hey, stop the music because I don't want to dance in this dress. I want to dance in another one. And I already had probably like 50 kids already on the dance floor. And I was like, bro, how can I stop this? Why should I stop this? Well, the lady, whoever it was, I cannot dance in this dress. I'm just going to be changing. In the moment when I was playing the Carnavalito, I was like, bro, that's fucked up. So people were already mad at me. They were like, why is he playing the fucking song? Next thing you know, I stopped the song. The robot was playing cumbias. Or the robot was actually dancing cumbias. And people were just mad at me. They were like, what the fuck, bro? Why you change it? I was like, it wasn't my call. It was their call. They just told me they wanted to change I couldn't do shit. Well, next thing I changed to cumbias. The lady told me, hey, you're gonna do whatever the fuck you want. Fuck I want. So right now I want you to announce these names. So the cake cutting should start right now. You didn't tell me about this. It's not in the schedule. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Cool. I just put the song. They started the cake cutting. And they were like, nah, never mind. I don't want you to play another song. I just want you to play cumbias. I just want you to announce it. I'm like, people are dancing. I cannot announce it, but whatever. I just did that. And it was already 12 p.m. I was supposed to leave at 12 a.m. I was supposed to leave at 2 a.m. And it was the longest 2 hours. I just put a mix. I didn't even want to live mix no more, but it was just a disaster. I want to take the blame, but at the same time, I know I did the best. I know I over prepared. I over told them that they should start planning before it. I cannot just be guessing if they're gonna come in or come out. So what I learned from this, I learned that people are not prepared. People are people, and humans are humans, and they don't listen. They do not care. So I couldn't just put the blame on them, right? But you know what? I'm a nice guy. I'm a business guy. I put the blame on me. Why? Because I didn't train. Because I didn't tell them, hey, we should rehearse before it. Because I didn't overcharge. I actually undercharged that event. And that's my fault to be dealing with those type of people. Because I chose to deal with those type of people. To be underpaid. And that's what happens when you get cheap days. You get underpaid and underappreciated. And ladies and gentlemen, so that's something that I learned. Now next time, I actually tell people, hey, let's rehearse, let's do this beforehand. I'm gonna be going a little bit earlier so we can just start practicing. But that's pretty much it. And tell them, if you're gonna give me something last minute, that's not gonna be my problem. If people come late, I'm just gonna cross them off and not say anything. I'm not gonna put more names. And if y'all want me to say names, y'all gonna say it, not me. Because I got a problem with that too. Because there was 2 people that had a surprise gift and I didn't name them, but because it was last minute and now I am the bad guy. I'm like, bro. And they actually left mad and they were mad at me because I didn't name them and they were mad at the people. Just everything was bad. But you learn from them. It's things that happen to DJ that a lot of DJs don't want to talk about, and that's why I'm talking about it, because I'm actually open-minded, I'm an open book, and this is the things that you actually have to learn from. You just get better from this, in these type of experience. So guys, you can check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and I'm just gonna be showing the proof that I'm actually a good DJ. Cool? Ciao.